What is up, VOD gang? It has been a bit, and I just decided that Warframe was gonna be the game of choice for it now. Uh-oh, there we go. Let's see, need to go to, let's see, create a dashboard for that. Stream manager, there we go. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Or are we? Hold on. Let me make sure. Kind of move. No, that's not what I want to move. Not that. I want to move this. That. I think. Oh, God. Can I? Oh, okay. There we go. Let's see. If I can move that. Just trying to get it to where I can actually confirm. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, last time we played, we picked up a Lich for the last Vengeful Ephemera, which, excuse me, are the Ephemeras that you get off of Liches. I have every single one except for one. And we are kind of going for that last one. So let's get into it. See, they're now on Mars since they're level 2. Actually, something I wanted to check out before I actually really go full in. I just wanted to see if I have a certain gear item.
Sir.
Because I do not remember if I do. Or not, because it could have been accidentally that I may have picked one of these up. And that doesn't look like it. Basically, every so often I think whenever you take down a Lich, you can get a Lich lure. And I was just curious if I had one or not. I don't. But that's okay. I still do have the opinion that I wish that Liches were as fast to do as Sisters of Parvos. Sisters of Parvos are fast. Like, one way or the other, they are fast. But it's alright. We're gonna... Ooh, hold up. Did we do that one mission for Nightwave? Yeah, dang it, we did. Okay. Okay. Maybe we move on to another one. Mobile defense. See if there is a mobile defense on Mars. There should be. I don't see a reason why there wouldn't be. Rescue. Okay, there we go. Mobile defense. And if we have to summon up a squad, we absolutely can. That's not even a thing for us. Like we can pop out our own Lich. We can pop out Call and his crew too. So even if we didn't get somebody, Christ. God damn! I forgot this thing hits like a Mack truck. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can take that one. That's okay. Bitch ass! Stuff's burning alive. Shit. 879,000. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Okay, it's fully charged. Now let's cause some real mayhem. cannot wait to see what kind of rework they have planned for Hydroid. I said that a little bit in the last stream. I really don't think that there's a way that they can go wrong. Like, I have confidence in Pablo. And funny thing, some of you guys may remember, Pablo actually responded to a comment that basically I did, where I screen capped a comment about my thoughts on a Hydroid rework.
Sir.
And it was a comment on, I think it was Grindhard Squad's video about, like, Warframes or maybe Hydroid specifically needing a remake, and it was my thoughts on the matter. And I think Pablo, coincidentally, same day, asked about Hydroid rework thoughts. And I posted my comment, and at the time my phone font was a little funky. And he was like, I can't take anybody seriously that has that font. To which I'm just like, okay. Like, I know it was cheeky and everything like that, but the thing about it is, the guy did see it. And I did just kind of go, fair enough, here's the regular one. So, I would, if anything that I said in my comment actually makes it for the remake, or for the rework, that would be pretty fucking cool. I'm not saying that, like, this is what's gonna happen. I'm just saying, like, if one of my ideas made it into the rework for my favorite frame, like, that would be pretty cool. Because I know that Hydroid is getting a new ability overall. So, kind of wonder what that could be. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. I was gonna help him. This bitch screams. This thing is it's gonna hit you, you gonna die, Bo. That's all that's happening here. Oh shit. That sound, did that mean that we actually got the second murmur decoded? Because not gonna lie, that would make my day to know that we are significantly closer. Yep. It looks like the second murmur has been unlocked. Let's see, there we go. It'd be cool if there were other, like, something that they could do if they ever wanted to bring, like, if they ever wanted to try to, bring back or modify or augment liches in a big way, what you could do potentially is maybe have some of the progenitor elements be like viral, or because I don't think there's anything for viral or gas as far as like an Ephemera. And now for the Vengeful series, oh yeah, and Blast isn't represented, and technically Slash and Puncture I don't think are represented. Oh, wait a minute, that's right. I do have another Ephemera that I need to get at some point to complete the Vengeful series. I just remembered it. It's the impact one. But I do need the chill one. And if I was going to pick one over the other to do first, it would definitely be the chill one. Because Frost deserves a little bit of a glow up, in my opinion. I mean, I just got him the heirloom skin, so only fair.
Oh, aren't you going to introduce me to your little playmate?
Oh, you got a friendly lich too. Okay.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Uh-oh. Let's see, there we go. God damn! The rest of y'all bitches want some?
But we did it. Mission complete. You are surrounded
Oh.
by your marines.
The guy said thank you. It's no problem, Titania. I can tell that, like, you are kind of struggling with survivability right now. And it is okay. Because Jesus Christ did I. Like, whenever I got into, I think even lich hunting with Hydroid, I just felt the sting so much. And then all of a sudden, I was able to figure out the build that I basically have now, for the most part. And it changed things. I was able to do everything that I wanted to do with Hydroid, including Steel Path. Like, definitely changed up my playstyle a little bit, and I had to use a subsumed ability, but if you got a main and you want to play them, sometimes you got to get a little bit creative. Like, especially if they're not meant to go into survival. Oh, okay. Foss is the next one. I think I have Foss. Oh, yeah. And then yesterday we actually got our platinum that we were missing from the heirloom bundles. So now I'm sitting at a nice 2,000 for right now. But, I mean, I'm probably going to save just for the next update, because I have a feeling that they're going to do, like, they are doing another Warframe for sure. And it's the Headless Horsewoman, basically. But I do think that they're going to introduce the first line of the Signas, the Halo kind of things that we got with the Heirloom collection. So I'm kind of interested to see where they go as far as that goes. Let's see here. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to check to see what I have on me. Let's see. So, Jahu and Foss. Okay. So, Jahu. And I do have Foss. Okay. All right. Let's just do an exterminate. Just to be a little simple right now. All right. Oh shit. Whoa, what the what? Doggy! Why's the doggy glitching out? That's something else I'm really looking forward to, is the companion rework that they're doing. Apparently, permadeath for companions is not going to be a thing anymore. Yeah, I got him. Whoa. I did not mean to flip that hard. But I will take the flip. Really?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let's see. Come on, bitch! Got him, like right in the shoulder. Let's see. Was that?
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Yeah, but you don't stop killing. There any more? Any? Ooh. Go get it! Go! Because that's not mine. Okay. Saying just ignore it. But I want that extra credit.
I love you to death. Till next time.
Yeah, but for how much longer, you fucking bitch? But yeah, they could definitely add some more progenitor elements into the game. Like, and if they really wanted to get wacky with it, they could add like true element or void damage. Like, that would be fucking sick. Excuse me. Jesus. That was really weird. Let's see. Is there another? Okay, there is another mobile defense. I can just do that. Like I said, I never don't have a squad. So that's always nice.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
Alright.
Heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
You down, bitch. Also, another really easy way to survive, like, missions like this, like, liches to, steal path and everything like that, is just by killing shit.
This will only get more difficult.
If you just kill shit fast enough, then it can't hurt shit. See, dead. Okay. Wee. Nope.
This will take a moment.
What's up? Yep. Gotcha.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
God, I wish they would let us do like the cross. Ooh. See, is this person actually going to do the attempt, though? That's my question. Wee! Come on, bitch! Come on! Come on! Boop!
We are finished here.
Gotcha, bitch. Okay. That's fine. That's still a huge chunk for us. Even when it's a failure. Bitch! Get up out of there! Fight me like a man. Oh man. Accidentally lost my combo counter. I just realized that I could actually whip out in Incarnon mode. And that was the saddest Christmas of all. And that's another thing I won't miss. The passive changing. I don't mind it at all. It's just I kind of wonder if like Hydroid's gonna get some kind of meter attached to him now that's gonna act as a resource for other abilities. I do not mind it. It's just gonna be interesting if that's how far they decide to go. Because I know that they did it with Ember whenever they reworked her. She didn't used to have like a temperature meter or whatever. She was just stuff go boom. Big old explosion boom. Probably Michael Bay's favorite Warframe of all time. Your shit just blew up. Ooh. Hi there! Bitch ass! I will fight you! Oh my god! Okay, fine. Okay, one's down. Oh god! Damn it! Come on! Okay, let's see if we got it. Nope. As long as we don't have to go to the Kuva headquarters, that is all I care about, because I do not like that place very much. The missions in it suck ass. And you want to know something else that sucks ass about those missions? Is that everybody else is trying to avoid them too. So if people can afford not to go that far, they will not. But I think we still got 2 more chances. But we know for a fact that... Well, we'll have to double check.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
We'll have to use our expert skills of deductive reasoning to figure this shit out. Because we're damn old detectives. Key up. Here we go.
Still working on it.
Whoop.
Continue to defend.
Oh.
Stay focused.
Oh.
Heavy unit approaching.
Oh. Nice.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Yeah, we did it.
If it's useful, do.
Hell yeah. And we got that one Nightwave mission finished up, so that'll be good. I don't know if we've got another reward unlocked or not. What is up, Shade? How you doing?
According to the timetable I have set.
Oh, you hear that? This Lich thinks that she's in control. Wait, what? What? Oh, oh, oh God, now I feel dumb. Now I feel really dumb. Oh my God, hold on. Yeah, let's fix this shit. Okay. So, Jahu is definitely not the middle. So it might be Foss, and it might be Jahu that's at the end. So we'll see. Alright. Let's fucking get in here. Start beating some ass. Okay, so it's Saris now. Oh, okay, we did get something new. And we got to an interrupter. That was an added bonus. Halls of Ascension, 1 sortie, Syndicate missions, Alad V, install a augment mod on your Warframe, and then kill 150. Yeah, we pretty much come to the end of what we can just do passively. We would have to go out of our way to do the other stuff, which we're not going to do right this second. Is this a capture? Yeah, I'll take that. Capture's easy. And all we gotta do is kill shit right after that, right after we capture the target and basically lure out more and more thralls until they just stop spawning. So, hell, we may even get lucky and spawn the Lich. When are you gonna get back into this, Shade? We gotta get you back into it. We gotta get you into the cool stuff. We gotta get you into the cool kids club. Wee. Woo! I'm caught in the sewer. Smells like shit in here. Alright. Where's this bitch at?
You cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
Fine. Let's see if I can shoot through the door.
Stay
Oh my god.
There's a heavy unit approaching. Target located.
Got him.
Them in.
Ooh, I'm gonna get you. Technically got you. I mean, you ain't going anywhere. And I'm just sitting here while the conveyor belt's still going, but it still counts. It still counts.
Complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Marines
Whee.
inbound.
Oh.
Use caution. I am picking up traces of prosecutor shield auras in your vicinity.
Let him come over here. Let me show him what's up. Wee. Damn it. I wanted to stab him with my little ribbon dagger. Is that? No, it's like up and okay. I do not frequent Sedna, so that is why I'm kind of drawing a blank. At least I don't think I do. At least not this tile set. Oh, cool. Ooh. Why won't you do it? There we go. Don't be selfish. Oh. Final one. Nice. He got her. Well, that's cool.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
See, I wonder how far we are into the last one. Hmm. Whoa.
Good work. You have proven the prosecutors are not invincible.
Okay, get him. You wanna... Okay. Alright. We're 2/3 of the way pretty much there. Hell yeah. Bitch, I will murder the shit out of you whenever I find you. Like, I was gonna keep her alive. But now I don't have a reason. She just mockingly referred to me as her little adversary, so all bets are off now. I ain't fucking around. Definitely not fucking around. I know one of these guys actually got their lich. Okay. Fuck this. Oh, okay. I'm gonna... You wanted to... No? You wanted... Christ. Leave the squad then. Yeah, just gonna do exterminate. Ah, my neck. We got another viewer up in here. How you doing, mister? We're just here to try to get the Vengeful chill and Ephemera. Because we want Frost to look cool. Okay, let's go.
There is a large platoon of Grineer Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Oh. Yep, you mine, bitch. Someone's using a Naza. I can tell. Using the edgy green flames. Ooh. Is there another one?
There's a heavy unit.
No. Wonder if we'll get lucky and see another one or two liches up in this mission. That'd be nice. Oh, Gauss. Oh, I see what's going on. The Gauss, I think, is using the subsumed ability from Naza, which is the fire trail option. Yep. It's not a bad one. It has a cool little mask. Key up. Don't worry, Pupperdoo. Okay. Ooh, we're getting close, though.
Now get to extraction.
And the stalker's here, too? But, like, this mission just full of surprises, too. As soon as y'all bitches want to come by, The water's fine. Oh. Hi. Remember when it used to be scary? I mean, that's kind of a trick question. We didn't even get a blueprint. That's weird. I mean, it's not that big a deal, but it is kind of strange. I was expecting a complimentary Dread blueprint. Probably my... God, definitely more than 100. Kind of makes me wonder, like, if they do another, like, recap as far as, like, stats and stuff for Warframe, I want them to add funny stuff into it. I want to know how many, Dread blueprints that I picked up. Shit like that. I think that would be funny. Okay. Let's do a survival. Okay, cool. Yeah! Alright, we got a squad. We got a squad. I mean, I could perfectly do this, like, on my own, just deploying some people out, but if you can get a squad, everything just goes so much faster. Oop. Oh, God. Fuck, that was embarrassing. Okay, we're almost to the third murmur. It almost doesn't matter what it is at this point. Gotcha. Oh, it's mine! Pedestrian. Ooh. How did that happen? Oh, we know that that's right. Okay. So all we need to do... Okay. Whenever we win, we know what the last one is. And it's just a matter of if we have it. We have a guaranteed lock on the middle, which is benissimo. If we have to trade for the relic, we can. Oh, jeez. Come on. Where are you? I'll still knock these bitches out. I don't care. I'm sure one of these guys has his bar to fill as far as Lich murmur getting and shit like that. I want to kill stuff. Give me squishy people to kill. I want to kill stuff. There we go. Sorry, out of stock. Join the squad. Awesome. Come here. Let me... Okay, thank you. Oh, it's a crowd, is it? Y'all think a Hydroid can't start some shit? Damn, there's 3? Where? They're all that way? Oh, there's one. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Since they're gonna be doing the companion rework, there's a mod on my Parazon that I can actually take off, which is weird. I know. What is up, Asher? How you doing, Asher? I see you in a little bit. Right now, I'm trying to get a pretty cosmetic. What's up, you magnificent bastard? What's up, you magnificent bastard? Looking like a fucking snack over there, I bet. There we go. There we go. By the way, Asher, at some point, I don't know if it's gonna be... It depends on what happens with the Game Pass, but Starfield is on the docket to be played here at some point. But I feel like there's a bunch of other games just coming out that, like, all of a sudden, like, September is like the fucking month. You know what I mean? Like, there's Starfield and there's like something else that I'm really interested in. I think one of them is the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC, but then there's something else and I can't remember what. It's a big one though, or at least to me it's a big one. Whee! Gotcha! Just die! Why did that take so long? There we go. Alright, we're back. We did it. We got the last sequence of the Lich. It's just a matter of what it is and if we happen to have it. Oh god! Excellent, thank you. I paid rent plus food and still have enough left to buy the Starfield headphones because I need headphones anyway. Have enough to pay the invoice for a part for my Switch repair and still have 27 Canadian dollars left. Hell yeah. You know times are weird whenever all of a sudden you're just like, dude, I was able to do everything and I still got 27 bucks and that's a hell yeah. To where like 2 years ago it would have been like, oh man, that was rough. Like, now just having $27 in your pocket is like, oh shit, man, that's pretty good. At least that's the way I feel about it right now. Like, I'll be real. Let me take a look here. Do we have Natra? I think. Oh, we do. It's locked. Yep. The next time that we see our Lich, we're going to be able to trigger the showdown. Yes, and it's fucking Sedna. That's fine. That is 100% fine. Let's see if I can find a decent mission to do. Okay. Yeah, I'll do exterminate. Mm. After this, I think I will actually look and see what game I was trying to remember. Normally, I balance shit so everything happens at the start of the month, then I'm broke for the rest. Everything's taken care of. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though. If, like, everything's paid up, then there you go. That's all you could really ask for right now. Like, I don't know how it is over in Canada and everything like that, but I know that over here in the States, like, we aren't necessarily doing too good over here. Like, everybody's universally just kind of struggling, and if you can pay for all of your shit
Stay focused.
and you got a roof over your head, then guess what? You won. That's really all there is to it right now. That's kind of how me and my dad are taking things right now. It's just like, do we have a roof over our heads? Is everything paid for? Shit hit the fan over here. We got inflation too. Oh man. Well, I mean, like, as shitty as it sounds, like, at least it's not just the States, I guess. It's something that we can kind of relate to, I suppose. It sucks that it's going on, but yeah, we got inflation on just about everything you could imagine. Like, whenever you're thinking, whenever you have to make a choice between a pair of sweatpants and a tank of gas, that's when you really start realizing that shit's gone a little off the rails universally. People just trying to get by. I think of Americans like you would think of a next door neighbor. I guess that would make sense. I mean, you guys are our neighbors, like literally. Like we can, like, if there wasn't a wall, we could like we could walk to and fro. So yeah. But something tells me that you have more of an analogy about it whenever you say like a neighbor. State Farm is there. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Oh shit. Oh yes. Power pole extend, bitch. God, I haven't been able to use this in a bit. Ooh, here we go.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
Woo! Everything dies. Wee. That Sarah is looking, just be like, what the fuck happened to his goddamn bow prime? Extend! I hope that that is intentional, and I hope that that's something that doesn't get patched out. Americans and Canadians are different in some ways, but not that much of a degree. We live right next to each other, that's really it. That's right, Americans and Canadians getting along, guy. All of our lives kind of suck right now. That's what we all have in common. That's what bonds us together as human beings. Alright, so what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Gonna just do survival? I'd rather do survival with a squad if we can get it. If not, it's okay, but I'd rather... Okay, we're gonna try two more tries. Okay, one, let's see, two, And 2. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can do this on our own. We've got it. We've got our own pocket squad. We'll just slip everybody out and start fighting. All right. Let's do it.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm. They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support.
All right. Let's do it, boys. Like, the only reason I remembered Starfield in particular is because not only is it a big-ass game that's coming out, but it's also because Game Pass is going to have access to it. So, as long as I pay, like, my $10 or something like that, it's basically free to me. Uh-oh. Somebody's mad. Nope.
Get ready for a capsule.
Oh. Y'all made this into a room clear. Now you gotta deal with the consequences.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Oh,
Activating it will buy you more time.
y'all better show yourselves because I'm ready to fight. See, I don't owe anyone money. Everything's paid at the start of the month. I put $100 into savings. Let's see. The game a month life is good. Let's see. It's almost thanks to my ass getting crazy deals and ship keeps. Run total overhead accurate to the budget I set. Yeah. Yeah, because that's the thing is that everybody needs a little something for their month to make them happy. Like, you gotta splurge on a hobby or something, like, during the month. Like, I think $100 for, like, your chosen hobby is kind of fine. Because if you don't get yourself something every once in a while, even if it's in the name of a budget or anything like that, then you're gonna go fucking insane. And you won't want to do it. Either that or, like, your days just get miserable. Hey! None of that. Die. Bye-bye. Ooh, I'm getting you. My God! Kia! Dang it. I got 2 and card-on weapons shifted for me. No matter how you guys try to look at it, you're all fucked. I'm still killing the thralls because I am like relatively sure that if I do, it's gonna piss off the main lich, and that's what I want. I want her to make her angry. I want her to come out. I know what sequence to beat her, and I want this shit to be done. I think that's fair. But I don't think that we'll get lucky in this mission. Although she is sending a whole lot of thralls after me. I will admit that. And I am dealing with them rather quickly.
Extraction is available if you need it.
Alright. Can't wait for the next update. Like, everything about my main playstyle is getting buffed, pretty much. It's crazy. My main Warframe, my doggo is getting buffed. Like, the first melee weapon and bow that I ever had got buffed a little bit earlier in the year. It's just a good year to like the stuff that I like. Uh-huh.
Tano, extraction is ready.
Oh yeah, Asher, something that's actually kind of interesting. The next, not the next Warframe update, and not the next one, but the one after that, I believe. They are eventually going to be doing a Warframe 1999 story expansion. And they introduced it during their little convention, basically, by having, I think, a Nine Inch Nails, like, song playing in the background. So it just kind of captured, like, the whole feel of it and everything like that. And I was like, this could be interesting. And they had to calm everybody down who was co-streaming. They had to be like, don't worry, you're not going to get copyright claimed.
Enemy busy while a fellow
Like, and
for supplies.
I was just like, well, that's good to know.
Trigger the
Because
alarm.
I bet that there are a lot of people that co-stream a lot of, like, the,
Down all systems.
like, games comms and everything like that. And they all of a sudden start playing licensed songs, and then everybody just universally freaks out, just like, oh shit. Although I think Twitch is a little bit, like, more lenient on music. I think it's YouTube specifically that's, like, much, like, they are much more likely to catch you with like a licensed song. I think there should actually be like a compromise for certain shit like that. Let's see. Additionally, I have both in real life and online friends, cooking class every Thursday, cards with a buddy every Tuesday. Jesus Christ, man! You have a lot more than I got going on. I have the gym and this, but I'm a quiet kind of person. I don't really need a whole lot. But that's not to say... Uh-oh, somebody called me out.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Ooh, I'm gonna fuck all this shit up. You wildin' out here, son. God. These little fucking... Piss off the thrall! One of the other player that's in here with me is like, Hydroid. And I'm like, yes? Squeed.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Boop. Ooh, y'all done fucked up now. I got all my weapons fucking doing stupid shit. I don't even know which one of my weapons is more dangerous. I'm gonna be honest. Is it my bow? Is it my secondary? Is it the bow staff? I'm not sure. Is it my operator's gun? In short bursts it is. Boom. Done. Whoop. No. Why would I ever... Give me that.
Life support has been replenished.
Are you? Blap. Ah. Take me to your fucking leader, bitch. For the love of God. Bitch, get off that turret. These people thinking that they're somebody special. I think one of my bow staff hits just hit for 2 million.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Now I really don't know which weapon is most dangerous. But it's starting to look like the bow staff. And I don't really hate that. I like going around and hitting stuff with a stick. Just go over to them and bonk them on the head. It's always fun, you know, bonking people on the head. But don't do that too much, or you'll get arrested. Like for reals. There we go. Oh yeah, Asher, I bet you saw them. Did you see the leaks for the DLC? For Scarlet and Violet? One of them in particular I'm really looking forward to. Another one caught me completely off guard. Ooh, here it come. Yeah. Yeah, lady, shut your dumb ass up. Next mission, you better not maybe come find you. You better just show up. I'm tired of playing. Alright. So let's just do a simple one. We're not going to do a long play style mission. You're back? Yeah, Asher, I'll ask you again, just so I can get your opinion. Have you seen the leaks for the Scarlet and Violet DLC? And if you have, without too much spoiler, I guess, what do you think? Oh, it's only long play missions. What the fuck? Okay, it's... Yeah, I guess we can do fucking... I don't want to do defense by myself. That's dumb. Oh, rescue. Alright. Not my number one choice, but as long as I got a squad to do it with, I'm alright. Because like I said earlier while you were gone, Asher, there's one that I'm very interested in, and then another one caught me completely off guard. I was like, oh, well, wait a minute. That thing's not that scary after all. They gave Ursula a form who just got one game ago. I doubt it's real. That's fair. But it's kind of weird that, like, they got, like, a 3D render of it or whatever. Like, it's not just sprite work, basically. But never underestimate somebody with free time. And also, I would be interested to see, like, how that would work. Like, if you have to do a completely different, like, Teddy Ursa or whatever. On the other hand, had disappointing shiny, so maybe it's real.
There's a heavy unit.
Yeah.
You are approaching the Holden area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate.
Yeah, I wonder how it'll work. Like, it would be cool if it was a Pokemon that had just a form that it could just alternate to if it wanted to. Like, at will. If it's not just an evolution, but it's just like, hey, do you want it to be this form? Use this item to switch them back and forth. Like, they only do that shit with, like, legendaries, and it would be cool to have some Pokemon that, you know, just do that. Because I don't think there's any non-legendary Pokemon that fit that kind of qualifier, I guess. Because you got, like, Hoopa, you got Giratina in the origin form. Like, Keldeo can alternate between its forms at will. I don't know why you would pick the other form. But you can. You know? I don't know. It's interesting.
This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells. Thank the stars, not a minute too soon. Prisoner located. You need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
What? You need a weapon? Well, sorry. You ain't getting one. There we go. Okay, cool. Hostage is safe. Don't you worry about me, mister. I'm just trying to piss off the person in charge by killing a whole bunch of people. I think it's cool that the possibility that Ogre Pond may have a little bit more to it than meets the eye. Like, that's more than I could have asked for. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I mean, all we've seen from Ogre Pond is just, you know, Ogre Pond and then the kind of special form, but, like, there may be something else to it. Usually shiny locked stuff have bad shinies. Yeah, that is true. The exception, there are exceptions to that like Koraidon and Miraidon, as we've seen. Like, dude, whenever they get shiny distribution, but you know that that's going to be probably around the time when, you know, the next Pokemon games come out or are about to come out. At least that's my guess. I don't even think that's much of a guess. It's kind of how they've done it for the past couple of generations. I think they did that with Solgaleo and Lunala for their generation. They did it with Zamazenta and... Fuck. Zamazenta and... I'm gonna fucking remember it if it kills me. No, I'm not. Maybe if I see... No, I don't see it. Zamazenta the Sword Dog. They did that. They also did it... Actually, I think they did it with the X and Y legendaries, too. I know that we eventually got those shinies, and I think it was actually towards the end of, like... you know... I think basically, quote-unquote, support of... They've done shiny box arts every generation set 6 in the gen... and near the end, gen's end, yeah. So probably what'll happen is they'll probably do a remake, probably Gen 5 remake or something like that, and it'll still be considered this gen. And then whenever they roll around to the other one, they'll start the distribution probably. That would be my guess, personally. I could be wrong. I don't mind if I'm wrong. I've been wrong about things before. Squad? No. Where's my squad? I want a squad. Come on, man. I really don't want to do a spy mission. I'm glad it called my bluff. Fine, we can do mobile defense. I've got a pocket squad, so I don't care. Alright, here we go.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Yep. Heard that. Alright, let's go. Whee! Oh my god! You know something I actually want to mention that's kind of interesting? My dad, I think was a fan of Pirates of the Caribbean more so than I thought. And I think he went on record to say, like, man, I wish that there was like a Pirates movie out or something like that because I really like those. And I got to thinking about it, and I was like, well, you know, Netflix is doing this thing here pretty soon, where they're doing a pirate show that's based off of like one of the longest running like animes ever. And I didn't think too much of it. And then I saw like a nice little fight scene and everything like that. And I decided to just like, what the heck? So I showed my dad the fight scene, and he actually seems interested in the live action version of One Piece. And I'm like, huh. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to proof watch him, because I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of the anime. I just don't like the art. Like, I just don't like the art style of like the characters and everything like that. Like, it's, I don't know how to describe it. Ooh. Hold on. Uh-oh. God! Fuck! God damn it! Oh, thank you. Okay, you know what? You know what? It's time to put it on her. That's right. It's time for me to karate-size your ass. Okay. Come on, bitch. Okay. Oh, we're done. We're done. Forever, it's the most premium edition of Starfield is 146. Oh my god. And my headset. Oh my god. Which meaning the same price as these headphones. I could have bought the game and hit McDonald's. Dude. That makes me want fast food for some reason. Like, not that I'm depriving myself or anything like that, but I just haven't went into fucking McDonald's or just like through a drive-thru and gotten a burger in like so fucking long, dude. I'm not on a diet or anything like that, and I do work out, but I'm not on a diet. Just, I don't know. I think the pandemic kind of showed me that, showed me in general that I just don't really like going out just to get food, I guess. Because I remember during the pandemic, like, pretty much everybody's meals, if you didn't know how to cook or some shit, you were getting them from Waiter. Or Grubhub, or whichever fucking delivery service. Do yourself a favor, don't grab a real burger if you treat yourself. I'm not gonna grab me a real burger, I'm gonna give me some fucking McDonald's bullshit. Cause like, just a fucking McDouble, man. There's a reason McDonald's is still in business, is because their shit just tastes good. Like, you know it's not the best for you. You know it's salty as shit. You know it's saltier than the equivalent of like 3 meals or something like that, but you don't really care. It tastes good. That's really all there is to it. As long as you're not scarfing it down every day, man. Like, I'm an example of that. Like, I don't really pay attention to my diet too much, but I work out like upwards to an hour and 30 every time I go into the gym. Do I have a six-pack? No. Am I comfortable with the way that I look? Pretty much. Because whenever I get to working out, you can tell that I've done it for a while. But for your health, personally, I only eat Mickey D's every year or two. Yeah, that's about the frequency I do it now. I definitely don't make it into a habit. Like, most stuff that I would get through fast food, if I was gonna eat it consistently, would all involve chicken. Like, it'd be Chick-fil-A, it would be fucking Zaxby's. I'm 23 and could get away with it, but I choose not to. Well, I mean, that's the thing, though, man, is, like, health is wealth, basically. It sounds like a stupid phrase, but it does help. I mean, the earlier you can get into some healthy habits, the more it pays off in the long run when you start realizing that you look younger than other people who don't take care of themselves, that are your same age. Like, honestly, I still pretty much look the same way I did when I was 25. And I'm 33 now. So, I think I'm doing pretty good. Like, my fucking hair, like, I shed, like, hair, basically like that, but I pretty much have, like, a full head of hair. Beard's doing good, don't have too many gray hairs. I don't really have, like, a whole lot of wrinkles or anything like that. I don't have a beer gut. So, I want to live long enough to be 80 and piss on my enemy's gray face. Hell yeah. You sound like fucking Jim Cornette, dude. He wants to, like, fucking... Oh, God. I fucked this mission up. He, was like, I drink water now, I cut out soda because I want to live long enough to piss on Vince Russo's grave. And I think that that's fucking hilarious. But it also explains just how vindictful a person, Jim Cornette is. I'm not saying that for Vince Russo it isn't deserved, but God, man, that dude lives off of hatred, and he feeds off of it. Asher, if you're confused to the reference, Jim Cornette is an older wrestling promoter slash critic slash booker. So that's who I'm talking about. And he is a very strongly opinionated dude and sometimes has gotten himself into trouble over some maybe mildly racist-ish remarks, but he is from the do kind of part of the world, so. Like, he was involved, I think, in the, I think he was involved in, like, the tail end of the territory days of pro wrestling.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go.
Heads up, a junior assault team is going to
Yay! We did it! Like, I think for Vince Russo, he actually left a voicemail, like, on his phone, and they talk about it in Dark Side of the Ring, where, like, he basically just threatens that he would beat the shit out of him with a baseball bat, like, if he could. So, like I said, that dude has a hate boner. That is the best way to describe it. Ooh. Oh, God. I just want to pop my back one good time. You already said that. Get some new material. I'm coming for you. Can we replay the Deviri Paradox yet? No, we can't. Honestly, I should play those with the hate for making me hate them so much. I form healthy... Yes. You heard him, everybody. Be more like Jim Cornette. Develop healthy habits because you want to be able to piss on your enemies' graves. You heard it here first. It's a good excuse. All right, hopefully. Where is it? Okay, it's on Saturn. Okay. Well, this is one. Ooh, this might be somebody's first. I don't know. Master Rank 16. I think that's when you pretty much have access to everything from my recollection. I think after Master Rank 16, and this is Rich coming from a legendary rank 1, but whenever you get to Master Rank 16, I think it may be 18. I don't know if it's 16 or 18. But whenever you hit one of those two, pretty much all the master ranks after that are more of a dick flex because they don't actually unlock anything. Let's fucking go. Let's go. This thing sucks. That took forever, dude. Yeah, this dude definitely hasn't done anything with his railjack. Or not enough. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty addicted to, get a mix of euphoria and mental anguish and a dash of sadism all at the same time. Hell yeah. Now, are we still talking about McDonald's, or are we talking about salt as in, being a salty human being? We gotta be sure about that. I almost want to get off the controls of this thing and be all like, this thing sucks. You can have this piece of shit. Coming in, bitch! Come on. At least that works. I almost want to do that myself and start trying to do shit via Arcwing. Anybody fucking got that shit? Who needs drugs when human stupidity is infinite? True. This fucking thing is agony. And I want viewers to understand, this is not mine. Jesus! Dude, I'm not doing that. Nope. Nope, I'm not doing this. I'm not fucking... No. That thing sucks. I'm pretty sure that person didn't even, like, hasn't even done, like, anything involving Railjack, and, like, you can't fucking do this mission with nothing. And I'll fucking... Oh my god. This better not be the same fucking dude. I better not get in his ship. I will do this by myself if I absolutely have to. I will actually set this shit to single player. Is this mine? Yes, it is. Thank God. Okay, let's go. There we fucking go. See that? That's how it fucking works. Shit just fucking dies. It didn't have to be that hard. See that? Kill them faster than they could spawn. There we go. Oh, we good? Bitch, captain's arrived! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, this guy's okay to pilot. This guy's okay. Going in, bitch. See, that's the thing. that I just thought about. Like, I don't think people who dislike Railjack have ever, like, played a Railjack mission with a really, really good ship. Because, like, whenever you have good weaponry and everything like that, like, it's fun. It can be fun. But whenever your ship's getting blown up every couple of seconds or something like that, then it starts to get fucking annoying. Death is about to end you. Yeah, death's ending you right now. Goodbye. Unacceptable! Unacceptable! It's funny because it's like that one character from that one cartoon show. Well, somebody got themselves a nuke core. What element, I wonder? It's blue. I don't think they'd be stupid enough to get... Oh, God! He fucking did a military press slam. You bitch! You bitch! God! Okay, kill it. No, now I'm pissed. All right. Okay. Coming for you. Ooh, okay. Come on. Come on, we got all day. One lich lived. And I'm the only one that got one that had an ephemera. Sweet. And I technically got a new version of the Orgus, but I don't think I'm gonna wind up using it. Let's go. There we go. Hell yeah. Going back to the relay, bitches.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Got some stuff we can sell for some endo. There it is. The Vengeful Chill. You learned something interesting today. What'd you learn, Asher? Tell the VOD gang what you learned. Let's see, we got that. Oh shit! Eat my shorts. 420 fucking giving us a follow. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Now, in celebration of this, can I get a help with a lich? What do you need help with? That's the question. Let's see, my headphones connect to my PC and Switch. Or my PC, Xbox, and Switch. That's pretty good. Because that's all you got, right? Hunting it? I mean, sure. That's fine. Like, what phase are you in as far as, like, trying to do it at, Eat My Shorts? And by the way, I don't really mind the user name or anything like that because, like, I've seen weirder. I also own a PS5. That's the only one. And I'm pretty sure you could probably find some way to jury rig it. Let's see. What are we gonna do for your primary, sir? What do you deserve? Let's just get the biggest fucking obnoxious ass Tigress Prime that we can get. Why not? I always loved fucking Frost Prime with a shotgun. Let's see. See, got all the mods, I just need to get them in the correct order. See, I can jerry-rig it if I get creative, yes, but it probably costs money. Yeah, probably some kind of little adapter. Yeah, yeah, give me just a sec. Shorts, if you want to. Let me show you. I guess. Because I forget how this kind of works. Yeah, there we go. If you want to send me an invite and just I'll group with you and then we'll do whichever ones, whichever nodes are yours. Let's get this Vengeful Chill. See how it looks on our Man of Cold, because we have the smoke body, but let's see, there it is. Ooh, okay, interesting. Ooh, is it Does it kind of work how... Oh, okay. I think I got it. Let's see, user. I had it up on the screen, but I can show you again up there at the top. So you wouldn't believe me if I told you the sheer amount of stupid bullshit I did with adapters. I mean, I've seen some jury and shit with that kind of thing. And I guess we'll actually take Frost. Alright, let's do this. You're a wee little one, but we'll help you. We got this shit. Just take us to wherever they're gonna be and we'll start stomping some people into the ground. You want to do a spy mission? Okay. Not my first choice, but if it's what you got, it's what you got. Only thing is I don't expect anybody to come in to help. So it's just gonna be me and you, Shorts. I'm just trying to make it mad and spawn. Okay, fair enough. I think technically, like, whenever we get it to spawn, that's all we have to do. Oh no, you wound up all the way at the Kuva base. Holy shit. Oh wow, we actually did get a squad mate. What do you know? I gotta ask, Shorts, is the Rhino solely for survival? Because if you want some tips or something like that, let me know. And I can show you some basic builds that I've done that'll increase survivability for just about any kind of frame. Cancel my Warframe player. That line always my best play. I care a lot, a lot. Uh-oh. I'm not sure exactly what was said, but I assumed it was just because you were trying to tap or type super fast. Let's see. Okay. You stole my gun! Warframe players said that was my best option. Maybe for right now, but I can show you how to make any Warframe durable. Like, my main is a Hydroid. He should not be tanky. He is, though. Like, like, who's your main most of the time? Shorts? Like, if you were just playing a mission or whatever, what would you want to play? Like, it could be because, like, Umbra. Okay, yeah, Umbra actually has a lot going for it already. all you really need to do is just max out those 3 Umbral mods that it has, because they all help each other. I don't know how new you are to it and everything like that, but if you can just get those maxed out, you should be in much better shape. There's a couple of other little tricks that you can do as well. It just depends on how far along you are. Some of them are a little bit more... some of them are based around certain systems you can unlock. And some of them are just around mods that you can find. But yeah, there's definitely ways. I would, I'll show you after we get out of here. What all I usually do for my frames, and you can kind of jot some of them down, or you can take a look back on the VOD, which we actually got a YouTube channel for the VODs. But if you take a look at those, or you want to write them down, or take notes, you could be like, okay, well, which one of these methods can I get to first? Because I'm guaranteeing you, like, one of the mods or one of the methods you will be able to get to. There we go.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now,
Oh.
the enemy will start destroying data.
Oh god, my Wii is connected to my HDMI switch box via HDMI. My DS uses an R4 card for free games for 2 years. Used an Xbox One controller on my Switch. My hacked PSP uses a memory card adapter. One day I'm gonna use Biomit Classic to upscale Switch games to 4K. Let's see. I used used a switch up game enhancer to make controller macros farm shit for me during sword. Jesus Christ, man.
You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete.
And I thought, like, getting past a certain mastery rank was a dick flex. That's a dick flex, sir. Oh, God, no. Come on, somebody better fucking... Get it!
They destroyed the data.
Oh, no.
This must not happen again with the next vault.
Oh, no. Fuck. Woo!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Heads up. Agree you're
Shorts,
your way.
I will handle Vault C. I know I've been fucking around a little bit just killing stuff, but I guarantee you I'll handle it. I will not let us fail. Besides, I have 200 ciphers. I'll just use those to get through the doors. I don't want you to have to go through this shithole again, because the Kuva Grineer missions are no fun. Nobody wants to do them, as I said before, so I'm gonna help you out. Alright, let's do it.
You've triggered the alarms,
Oh,
and the mission will be complete.
come on. Wait. Oh no. No! I don't remember how to do it. Because I hate... Wait! No! Okay, hold on. No! Ah, fuck. Damn it! Fuck.
We allowed the enemy to destroy all the data. This mission is over.
Alright, Shorts. Just stay in the group. We'll do another one. We'll do something. We'll do a mission that doesn't rely on a tile set that I'm not familiar with. Okay. Pick another one that doesn't have anything to do with spying, and I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Let's see. I'm a fucking modding cockroach with my ability to use adapters. Jesus, man. You're not wrong. Like, sometimes in order to get certain certain setups to work, you know, you gotta get a little crafty. You gotta make your shit look kind of goofy, with like 16 different things coming out.
Sir.
See, which one is that? I mean, I don't know which one that is. Is that mobile defense? Okay, yeah. Yeah, then we got it. Because no matter what, we have more than just you and me, Shorts. We got the Pocket Squad. Whee. Flying through the air so high. Never thought I could feel so free. Okay, here we go.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Alright, let's go.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Don't worry, friendo.
There's a heavy unit.
I've got you. Alright, Pocket Squad, deploy. Burn it all down to the ground.
Working on it. Continue to defend.
Get over here. Whoop. Oh.
We are finished here. Move on.
Let's see, my old TV had just one HDMI port, so I literally just bought an HDMI switch box. Yeah. Sometimes you got to do that shit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we're on to the next one. Oh, God. Make a bad dash.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno.
All right. Don't. Oh, man. I would have gotten you. Oh, yeah, I would have. That's right. Fuck all y'all.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Get shit up out of here. Y'all think you're special. Y'all ain't. Refresh that. There we go.
Area completed. Move on.
I see one. I see one. This dude reeks a bitch up here. How do I call? Let's see. Have you done Veilbreaker yet?
Here is a terminal.
Shorts?
At the end, get ready to defend.
Because it's super easy. Okay. So if you do enough of the Veilbreaker stuff, you can buy the blueprint to craft the dropship like I've got, and it is the support feature of it that you can use. It's the air support feature that you can use. You can call down Call and a couple of crewmates. Kind of like how with oh man, you didn't have to do that. I would have gotten to you.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Boop. Is that a dome within a dome? No, but that's okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
And also, if you invest into doing Railjack, you can summon a crewmate at will, to which you can set one of them to be a lich. So you basically have a lich that you can summon whenever you want. So that's another thing that you can do.
Odds were against us, Tenno.
Okay.
Mission complete. You are surrounded by enemy marines.
Don't worry, Raphael. I'll get you back up, buddy. Whoop. All right, there we go.
Another job well executed.
That's one. Booyakasha. All right. So questions, comments, concerns. Next mission? Whichever one. She getting angry. Good. I guess somebody from the squad either before or something like that was like, "You're garbage." I'm like, We did a spy mission in a place where hardly anybody goes except to do this. And 90% of people don't even want to go and get a level 5 lich. I guess that dude must be the Kuva Fortress fucking spy master, and I offended them greatly.
Let's get back to it.
Okay. Rescue.
Olympus has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Alright, I'm ready.
Operator, you have remembered how the Tenno
I'm coming in as my own beefy, chunky boy.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
There we go. It's Rhino time!
There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Marines inbound.
Okay, cool. So you mercy the thralls to make her angrier. Of course. Yeah, that was a little too far. Gotcha. Gotta line up these fucking headshots so my weapon can transform. There we go. Ooh, okay. Hold up. Oh,
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
just gonna go ahead and get that one. Go get it. All right. Quickly. Oh. He got his. All right. That must be yours. Bring it on, bitch. Okay. Let's see if she likes these.
Tried your best, didn't you? Here, let me help.
Hold up. Where is it? Nope. Ow, fuck.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright. Damn, this one's actually pretty tough. Alright, round one, go. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's fight a lich with a lich, I guess. Why is she so stupidly powerful? Wait a minute, that's gloom. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Do you have a lich? I do not right now. I just got done defeating mine, but I have one that I can deploy. And I have call. Get her. Oh, God. You did it. Yeah. Fuck yeah. America. Now let's actually finish the mission.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate.
Oh, fuck these assholes.
You are surrounded by Veneer Marines.
Okay.
Hurry up. You are running out of time.
Uh-oh. They locked the fucking door. Woo! Woo! The fuck out of my way. Oh, God.
We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells.
Oh, got it. We out. We got this bitch.
Located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction.
Unfortunately, though, Shorts, I do gotta say that for this next part, I won't be able to help you out since I don't have my own lich to go after. So the next railjack portion will be up to you, my buddy. But it was fun helping somebody else out. I forgot kind of that that's kind of the appeal at a certain point in Warframe, is just helping other people do their shit too. You aren't going to kill your lich? You're going to spare it? Okay. That's fine. Or you don't want the weapon from it? Because that's how you get the weapon. But if you want a... but if you want a lich to sometimes appear at your side, then yeah. Ooh. Ooh. God, my back. Those liches weren't yours? I thought you got yours. Dang. Well, sorry to tell you, but I think that's gonna be it for tonight, though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, my dude, but at least they're pissed off enough. And I was gonna say, if you want, real quick, I can show you some stuff if you want to be able to start bringing other frames into this difficult shit. And you can look this up on the VOD channel if you need a bit of a refresher, because I'll kind of go through it a little bit quickly. So, one of the big things that you want to do... no, you good? Okay. I was just going to say the Umbral combo adaptation. Like, that's probably going to be your bread and butter. And then there's a bunch of other little tricks that you can do, but it's just a matter of what all you have unlocked. like, if you can get Styanax's shield, you can probably get one of the best healing abilities on in the game for subsume ability. So, if you got a frame that you like, but there's an ability that you don't really use, that's an option there. But yeah, mostly the Umbral trio of mods, adaptation, and I mean, that's all you really need in order to be comfortable. Like, it's pretty much what I'm rocking for just about everybody. Hydroid's a little bit more complicated. Has all that. And then Arcane Ultimatum, which you get 1,200 armor for 45 seconds after each finisher kill. And because of Styanax's shield, if you use it, roll up on them, and get close enough, not only do you get health back, not only do you reduce their armor by 96%, but you get a finisher kill that procs Arcane Ultimatum for 45 seconds. So it all jumbles together very, very well. But this isn't just for Hydroid, though. This can be done for any Warframe with a with an ability that you just don't give a shit about. Like, for instance, Rhino, if you didn't have a charge on him, if you didn't give a shit about that, you could replace that. Let's see. With Hydroid, it was his tidal wave for me. But, yeah. Umbral mods and adaptation. That's all you need. Ooh, let's pick this up. This is sexy. I like this. Give it to me. Thank you. Okay. Cool. What's the comparison? Kind of curious. There is no comparison, dog. Holy shit. This thing rocks. That thing's like this. Now this thing sucks. This big ass one that I pimped out a little bit, this thing fucking rocks. I wonder if I can do Valiant's Fusion, or if they'll actually explain that. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you to Eat My Shorts 42001 for the follow. I hope you're able to get through your lich tonight, man. And if you want to chill or do some other missions or stuff like that, I'll be around. I don't know how consistently I'll be on Warframe, especially with me probably about to go into Bethesda space game here pretty shortly. And then Baldur's Gate 3, I want to do another playthrough of that. I'm not sure which one I want to do. I know it'll be a different one for right now. And Pokemon Scarlet Violet DLC will be coming out pretty soon. Gonna be diving into that. And there's another game, and I can't remember what it is. But there's another game that comes out this month that I remember I saw, and I was just like, oh, really now? In a pleasant way. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I got for the evening. And also, thank you to Asher the Modder for chilling out for a vast majority of the stream. Also, Shade Spark for potentially lurking also. Don't mind the lurking. Always appreciated. And I will see you guys on the next stream where we'll do something. Maybe we'll try to do Nightwave stuff specifically just to be able to get to the end of it before it ends. Because I don't know when it's ending, but I assume relatively soon. Peace out, guys.